right, BobbethTV is live again, so you know what that means. One more episode of Mud Mule TV to bring our Sunday night in the US, Monday morning Australian doubleheader to a close. We started off the night with the Bose Exhaust and Repaired Pro Dirt late models. Now we're here with the Motowear International UMP Modifieds at Lucas Oil Speedway. Practice is just finished. So we're just about ready to cut over to qualifying, but I didn't click my screen to bring up the race info as I normally would. So we'll just sit here with a funny blank screen. There it is. Excellent. As we see there, 10 seconds into qualifying. Already the dirt UMP mods here at Lucas Oil Speedway. So let's cut over to our qualifying race screen. And see who's out there doing what. It's the 31, Matt Smith. I'm going to get my times up. Here we go. 14.85, Matt Smith. Kent McLean, 14.97, 15.47, Kelly McKellen. Those times are starting to roll in. Why don't we have the qualifying info on our screen? So there we go. Time left. Qualifying. 2 minutes time there. Quick time, Matt Smith, 14.85, 14.88 for Kent McLean, 15.17 apiece for Kelly McKellen and Wayne Bridges. For Alan Hunt, Travis McDonald, Cody B. McDonald, Andrew Williams, and Dawson Potter also out there ready to get some times up on the screen. We briefly saw the 7.25 of Andy Williams. Of Travis McDonald. He led the majority of that last race, only to be passed by his brother Banksy. Oh wait, this is Banksy. Hey, it's Banksy. How are you, brother Banksy? In the Twitch chat. We don't have the Twitch chat up on screen for some reason. Well, get that up there, man. That's good. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Banksy, much like Kazoo in the previous race in the Twitch chat from my alternate life as on a 5M GTA roleplay server, Fat Duck Gaming. One of the, if not the best one in Australia. I think their staff are damn sexy as well. Got some cute admins. But Banksy is my partner in crime on PD. Even though he stooged me and went from general duties to highway patrol, but no, I know you're not staff, I'm staff. Oh, you're trying to take the cute claim. Look out. I think my chat box doesn't want to work on the qualifying screen. Qualifying just about to come to a close. Matt Smith, 14.85 will be quick time. He has the chance to set the pole start in the feature by lining up pole in heat 1. I'm going to have to step away from the screen for 2 moments. I'll be back. All right, let's get the grid happening. Let's have a look. Looks like it's going to be 2 6-car heats as they line up on the grid there. Let's get the grid on our screens for the Motowear International UMP Dirt Modifieds. The Motowear International Dirt UMP Modifieds at Lucas Oil Speedway. Matt Smith and Cody B. McDonald on that front row. Travis McDonald and Alan Hunt on that second row. Wayne Bridges, a third row. Would not be a Knuckleheadz Iracing League race without Travis McDonald and Wayne Bridges in the same heat, but Travis and Cody brothers also racing against each other again. Oh, we don't seem to have a track map for Lucas Oil. Did apply last round of them, but got rejected for it because I had no references along those lines. Well, look, I know you now, so I can put a good word in for you the next time applications come up, brother. That was my big thing, not to speak outside the backstage curtain, but Yeah, that's why I sort of got back into Petty and Crim, so I can sort of get to know the players a lot better for when they do apply. Because I noticed last round when they applied, I just didn't know a lot of those guys and girls that applied. So now I do, so I can make better judgment calls and recommendations. All right, 5 cars, Heat 1. We're about to get it started. Matt Smith, Cody B. McDonald, Travis McDonald, Alan Hunt, and Wayne Bridges. Well, Matt's just holding it back. He is our race starter, but Cody B. McDonald did get that car just ahead of him as they drop it into 1 and 2. Matt Smith's going to have a nice inside line, though, so he's going to be able to hang with Cody B. McDonald, but Cody definitely has the advantage in that race start there. Travis McDonald watching back there in 3rd place. Alan Hunt and Wayne Bridges 4th and 5th. They are still side by side. Matt Smith, Cody B. McDonald. Travis McDonald has the best seat in the house for this battle. And to show you how good a seat that is, look at this. Travis trying to do everything he can to keep that car under control and nice and quick while watching that amazing battle up the front there. 028 the 31. Wayne Bridges in the pits, just a 4-car run now as we get to the white flag lap. Not having a track map really doesn't help me know exactly where they are on the track, but Cody B. McDonald is going to secure pole in the feature race, but I believe he's got the win from last week, so he may need to go back to rear of field. Or was it Travis that won last week? Let's have a quick look as Cody B. McDonald gets the checkered flag. All right, let's get the results up on the screen while we're doing that. Who starts to line up. Cody B. McDonald is our winner. Matt Smith, 2nd. Travis McDonald, 3rd. Alan Hunt, 4th. Wayne Bridges finishing in 5th. All right, grid for Heat 2 for the Motowear International UMP Modifieds. That's annoying me. I don't know if you can see it, but I can. Change that. There we go. The Motowear International UMP Modifieds. Get the 4-1 line there. Kent McLean and Andy Williams front row. Dawson Potter and Kelly McKellen, 2nd row. 4 cars in this Heat 1. Let's get down to the cars. There we go. Oh, thank you. $75, the 725, the 44, the 48. Well, the chat box has decided to stop working, but really weird. All right, we're going to get this race underway in just a moment. Here we go, the 75, the 725. That outside line getting a good start in both heats. It looks like the 75 might have collected himself just in time to save any damage there from Andy Williams, getting to that advantage on the start. Awesome Potter, Kelly McKellen. Let's get a little wider so we can for this action. Oh, that's not wider. That's not wider either. All right, we'll go back to our main cam. Oh, the 75 very close on that infield tyre, but came up and blasted the 725 of Andy Williams. We watched that happen live, so we need to go back on the replay, but I feel like the 75 is going to be penalised for that, or may need to go into the pits. There we go, yeah, chucking it into the pits. Kelly McKellen, Dawson Potter moving up to 1 and 2. That incident. Motowear International UMP Modified's about to get back underway. Look, it's just the 3 cars, the other 2 cars. Sorry, the other car, Andy Williams, in the pit still. Oh, it is going to be Kelly McKellen, Dawson Potter, Kent McLean. Kent really keen to get going. He feels like he's got a little bit more speed than Kelly McKellen maybe there and wanted to get this thing going as we are 3 wide as we roll through 1 and 2. But Kent McLean, he is the quicker car out there, it looks like. So he is going to get that race restarted. Very well. Sorry, I just realized I sit down. The dog food's literally right next to the studio here, and its bowls are in. I keep forgetting to feed them to get up. Sorry about that. Just a random moment where I realized I didn't done something. There we go. Checkered flag. Ed McLean, he had some speed on that second takeoff. Really able to get that car up and running. I think he might have intimidated the guys at the front with that little bit of a push there at the start of the restart from 3rd place. They might have just let him past it, let it finish. But Ken McLean for KCM Motorsports wins. Kelly McKellen 2nd. KHR's Dawson Potter 3rd, and Andy Williams 4th. All right, our 30-lap main event is here. Going to be Cody B. McDonald qualifying on the front row with Ken McLean. 2nd row is going to be Matt Smith and Kelly McKellen. Travis McDonald and Dawson Potter on that 3rd row. 4th row is going to be Alan Hunt and Andy Williams. Wayne Bridges will be on that 5th row by himself. We didn't get to look and see who won that last race, though, but it was Travis. But I think it's Cody leading in points, maybe? Or he's just taking an AOL, but it looks like both the big Cody's points lead. Kent McLean, Matt Smith is now the front row. Callum McKellen, Travis McDonald 2nd, Dawson Potter and Wayne Bridges 3rd. 4th, Andy Williams and Alan Hunt, and 5th row now Cody B. McDonald. Excuse me. Oh, racing screen. Done that. Off we go. 30 laps. Lucas Oil Speedway. Oh, contact there straight away between Travis McDonald and someone. I'm not sure who that was. Have a look. We'll get down here. It was Wayne Bridges. I feel like it was Wayne. Travis and Wayne. There's Wayne right behind Travis. 22 is Wayne, the 88 Travis. And yeah, bang, right there. The 725 got caught up in it. The 72 almost reset that. We'll start that one off again. While we're doing that, ladies and gentlemen, actually, let's get the track cam. Having track cameras. While we're rolling, I'll be back in just one moment. Alright, sorry about that, guys. This is the joys of a one-man booth. It's just really quick as we get to lap 4 of 30. Oh, two chatbots. Caution has come back while I was sorting the chat box situation out. Kelly McKellen, Cody B. McDonald. Let's have a look here. There's the 028 there. Kelly McKellen just moving up the track in the 48 machine, up into the wall, comes down into Cody McDonald, and they lose control of those cars up into the outfield wall there. So that I'm going to go Scott some lunch down. You have a good one. See you later on. Yeah, you too, Banksy. I'll see you in the city, brother. Back underway. Matt Smith, Ken McLean, Travis McDonald, Andy Williams, Delson Potter, Warren Wayne Bridges, Freddie B. McDonald, Alan Hunt are the 8 cars on the track in this 30-lap feature. 6 laps in, Kelly McKellen's just coming out of the pits and rejoining the race as the 9th car. We don't have a track map for Lucas Oil, unfortunately, for some reason. But we'll have to boost it into that one. Crash has happened because which chat thing coming up, but no, I don't think I will use that just yet. Let's have a look at what happened there. Matt Smith, 31 machine, 75 Kent McLean. Oh, Matt Smith and the 48 Kelly McKellen getting into contact. I didn't think that was Kent McLean initially, and I was like, oh, that's lap traffic's never going to be fun when you get into the leader. Fortunately not. Ten laps in, a second or third caution for the night. Actually, we had to work it out. There we go. Third caution for the night so far. But late models have been the more previous sort of cautious race, but cautious race even. But the UMP mods showing that they are all right, off we go. The 75 Kent McLean will restart this race. Andy Williams is behind him. Travis McDonald in third. Dawson Potter fourth. Wayne Bridges fifth. Right, fourth, Cody B. McDonald fifth, Dawson Potter sixth, seventh, Alan Hunt, Matt Smith eighth, Ella McKellen is ninth. As we get to the 12th lap of 30. Wow. Indy Williams really not letting up on Kent McLean there in the 75. Kent messaged me the other day. Yeah, had been having some issues with iRacing and had finally got it fixed, and looks like he'd fixed it in a good way. He said he'd come out of some officials with some good results in 0X, and that is showing. That is showing here and now. Is our race leader, Andy Williams, doing everything he can to catch up and pass him, but not working. Andy does have the quick time on the track. Second quickest is Kent McLean, though. Excuse me. Around the track a little bit. The halfway mark of this race. Sausage egg muffins from Macca's, they had no freaking eggs on them. They were terrible. Oh, we had a bunch of likes right at the end of the previous broadcast. I want to give those guys a shout out. Dawson Potter, Doug Norton, Donnie Bartlett, Josh Roberts. Hope you're doing well, brother. And Travis McDonald. Thank you all for liking the previous broadcast. Appreciate you all. Right, getting close to just those 10 to go. Kent McLean, Andy Williams, Travis McDonald still the 3. Cody B. McDonald, our last race winner, and Dawson Potter 4th and 5th. Wayne Bridges and Alan Hunt, the last 2 cars on the lead lap in 6th and 7th. Matt Smith and Kelly McKellen a bit, almost a lap down there. Oh, contact between the 75 and the 725. The 88's up there as well. Looks like the 725 Andy Williams is going to take this race lead over. Trying to get to a better camera so we can watch this battle. Looks like the 75s, Ken McLean, still trying to sort of regroup there. A little bit of contact with the 88. He's going to fall all the way back to 3rd from 1st. Andy Williams moves up to the race lead. Travis McDonald settles into 2nd with about 7 laps to go. Kent will be beating himself up. I wonder if I gave him the broadcaster's curse by pumping him up there earlier. I think I might have, and I apologise there, Kent. Andy Williams can sit back there. He's been the bridesmaid quite a bit in that able to follow the car in front of him and see where the faster lanes are, but just not able to fully take advantage of it and get that car all the way to the front, but he has this time. 5 laps to go. Can he hold off a charging 88? Travis McDonald. Sorry, 3 and 4 is here. Now it's going to be 5 to go. Oh, excuse me, a bit of a bushy throat. Looks like Andy's settling in to that run now because Travis doing everything he can, but only able to sort of pull him in a little bit. Once he gets up to him, though, he's run out of speed to really try and capitalise and get past him. But there, that looked like the move. Can he do something there again? 2.5 laps to go. Looks like he might have come unstuck there, and that's going to undo all that hard work with 2 to go. But Travis McDonald, oh my God, almost had the formula there to beat Andy Williams. Might flag a lap down that backstretch for the last time into 3 and 4. Andy Williams gets the checkered flag, as does Travis McDonald, Kent McLean, Cody B. McDonald, Dawson Potter. Out of the top 5 finishes, Wayne Bridges 6th, 7th, Alan Hunt, Matt Smith 8th, 9th, Kelly McKellen. But we'll get to our official results as soon as they come available. They come. There we go. The Motowear International UMP Modifieds here at the Lucas Oil Speedway are done. Andy Williams is our winner. 400 seconds, 400ths of a second, 4/10ths, sorry, of a second behind him. Travis McDonald, KCM Motorsports, Kent McLean on return. Finishes with the top 3, was leading the race, had a really good run. Cody B. McDonald 4th, KHR's Dawson Potter 5th, Wayne Bridges 6th, Alan Hunt, Matt Smith and Kelly McKellen 7th, 8th and 9th. Over to the Discord. Actually, we'll be able to clarify if he prefers Andy or Andrew. Actually, he may not even be in the chat, so we might have to wait a moment and see if he's going to be here, but don't see him in the board. We'll give him a moment or two. Oh, there he is. He's the I'm a Wreck guy. That's right. That's right. All right, let's jump in here. And we'll start off with Andy Williams, who, for the minor results, hard charger result, moved up a 7 spot, started in 8th place. Well, 7th technically, I guess, once Cody sort of moved his way back up to the back for the AOL, but 6th places is still hard charger, my man. But hard charger from 7th or 8th all the way up into the lead. And eventually the win, my man. That was a tough race. I'm noticing we spoke before. Sorry, I don't want to bombard you with information or questions straight off the bat before we get to chat. But I've spoken to you in the past, and one thing that sort of stuck with me was you said that you like to stick behind guys and race, sort of see what the fast line is, try and get behind them and sort of mimic that and build off of that. And you are quite often the bridesmaid of Knuckleheadz Iracing League, or are the bridesmaid in the battle. You might become 3rd or 4th, but usually up there in the top 5. You've got to be enjoying your time so far at Knuckleheadz.
Oh yeah, first off, it's good to talk to you again. But yeah, these guys are great to race with. I don't have a whole lot of close buddies that do the whole iRacing thing, so yeah, this is a great group of guys to race with. And yeah, that's my strategy, especially with cars that I don't race a whole lot. Like I don't think I've ever done an official race in the UMPs. I just race them here. And so yeah, anytime I can watch, the faster guys or get stuck behind a faster guy, I'm going to do what he does.
And that you did. It was sort of similar in the late models as well. It did look like Kent, who had just returned back, he'd had some technical difficulties. So he'd been off the scene for a couple of weeks, and he was happy with his setup. He reinstalled everything and set it all back up, and must have hit that golden spot because he's raced a few officials and good results, 0Xs, things like that, and had come out and was a bit of a bully in his heat race in terms of starting behind the guys and really just had that speed to get into the front to take it out. But looked like the man to beat here tonight. But you got past him. He had a little bit of a problem trying to recoup that back up when Travis sort of jumped on the opportunity as well. But no, it was some good racing. Obviously, you got past him, but did you think, look, there's just no way past Kent. He's a wall. Like it seemed that way for a long part of that race.
Yeah, totally. I actually got into, if you go back, I think it's like lap 20 or going into 21. He was liking that low side, so I was going to sling it around the top there, and we kind of just met right in the entry of 1. And I actually got into him and spun him a little bit. That's why he kind of fishtailed out. So I'm going to have to get with the admins on that. We're going to have to talk that over a little bit. I thought he went all the way around, so I kind of eased up a little bit, and then I looked in my mirror and saw that he got it back straight. But yeah, I don't know if I would have got around him if it weren't for that. But yeah, I definitely feel bad for that. So I'm going to have to talk to the admins, maybe dock a couple points or something like that.
Look, and that's the thing. That's what we love about this league is that people do take accountability. They do take responsibility. I feel like, if the admins have a problem, then yeah, they'll likely talk to you about it. But the fact that you're sort of accepting and almost expecting of some sort of penalty out of that, I think goes a long way in just showing camaraderie and the respect that you guys do have. Like we've seen guys who have been racing 1 and 2, and the guy will pass in second, get into the lead, but by doing so will cause the leader to crash or spin out, and they'll literally pull up. They'll be like, no, no, not taking it. Like it's you want to leave zero doubt that it was racing and skill involved in terms of any of the accolades and one-on-one battles that you guys get. So no, it's really cool. I really do dig the accountability that you guys take, and it just shows why new guys come along and race with us and stick around as well, because you know you don't get hounded if you make a mistake, and B, the guy usually owns up to it. The guy's generally like, that's on me, I'll take that. Or even if someone's like, I've heard arguments where it's like, oh, I caused that. No, it was a racing deal. No, 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 I want the AOL. I caused it. Yeah, it was my. It's like it could be considered a racing deal, but the people are like, no, I screwed up. I take it. And then sometimes it's okay. The honesty's there. Look, there's no real need for a penalty. Yeah, it was a racing deal. Nothing. It's better that you take accountability before it than after it. Okay? And that's definitely a good thing. No, I don't feel like you'll be badly treated there, but I feel like you're accepting of whatever may come of that situation. Now,
Oh
points.
yeah, 100%. I actually, as soon as I got into him, we were in the Discord chat, and I was saying sorry, and waiting for the
Excuse me.
for the yellow to come out, but he
Yeah.
actually saved it. So
Yeah, I was surprised on that as well, because there was that it was almost 3 wide initially. As the pass sort of happened, as you guys came into 1 and 2, it was yourself, Travis, and Kent, and there was that little bit of contact with you and Travis, and that's what sort of gave you the momentum change in terms of the speed to get past him. And then, as I say, Kent also getting into him. But I think, guys, you almost expect that to happen in a race, and are just happy or pleasantly surprised if it doesn't. To the point that they're the moments you sort of live for, because it's always different, the result. You might come out of it one time good, you'll come out of it next time not so good. Middle ground, you might not gain or lose. It's for me, that's the thrill of the race. I always joke that I love racing dirt street stocks, because there is a fair element to banging, so it's almost a survival thing as well. So I do like to get into those close quarters battles and come out on the other side better off. It's quite exhilarating. So no, I can imagine Travis and Ken not really having too much of a problem with any of that race, and just head down, bum up. All right, back again tomorrow night. Let's do it over again type of situation.
yeah, towards the end there, Travis, like I said, we were all in the Discord chat. Travis was like, "Man, I don't know how I'm gonna get by you," and I kept telling him, "Just throw a slider. Let's see what happens."
And we saw that in the late models. There was a few sort of late sliders and some good passing with mini sliders and stuff. So I was surprised. I think with Lucas Oil, it's a little bit too. It's like a baby version of USA. It's a little. The straightaways are the main feature, and the turns are real kind of very rudimentary. So it's not a lot you can sort of do with them outside of just set and go around them. The infield tires sort of, for those that don't like to risk it, are obviously there. So some people prefer that middle line a little bit more. You were the quickest guy out there as well, by the way. 14.91, 14.94 for Kent, and then 14.99 for Matt Smith back in 8th. So you were definitely the faster car out there. Now, we've got the... oh my God, I'm terrible with sponsor names now. The KP Plumbing Services mini stocks, as well as the Wayne's World Racing Series Dirt 358s. How do you feel you're going to go tomorrow with those?
Man, it's those races are a crapshoot every week. I don't practice with them. I just get the 15-minute practice we get before the race, and then back to my strategy: the get behind a fast guy and try to keep up with him.
That's it. That is it. And yeah, no, I'm the same. Don't peak too soon, I think, is the goal. Because if the race is on a Tuesday and I practice from, say, Wednesday or till the Tuesday, or even like over the weekend, I feel like that's it. I sort of have that expectation in mind. I prefer to go out on the track on the day. and you've got weather, day of time, what some of the other guys have done in their practice laps type of thing. The track folds away differently every time, so you really can't sort of prepare for it. So I do think practicing on the day is the best method. Seat time, if you're not as experienced, is important, of course, but I think if you're just sort of practicing for a race, I think just 10 minutes at the start of the race is full. That's don't use all your energy and overthinkingness beforehand. But no, you got there today, man. I'm just trying to remember the results for the race because it came pretty close. You were in the top three, if not second, in that one, were you?
Yeah, I think I got third. Yeah, Cody and his bottom lines came by me and Travis there at the end.
That's it. That was it. So so you're constantly up there, and it's great to see. I'm glad you're able to get a win here tonight, albeit as I say in racing circumstances. Yeah. But look, as I say, I don't think there was anything wrong with it. I don't think beat yourself up too much, but obviously, you're accepting and taking it on the chin if there is anything there, and there's nothing more prouder to hear than a driver do that. All right, man. Well, look, congratulations.
A little bonus. This is actually my my home track, Lucas Oil. Yeah, it's about 18 miles up the road from me.
Excellent. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love hearing about that sort of stuff because I always like it's the track. Actually, I haven't been to my local track in quite some, actually probably 2 decades now. I'm a bit older now. I've been since a younger bloke that I've been to the track. My parents used to race, but like I don't know. I feel like your backwater tracks are better than our big tracks, and that our backwater tracks just look like someone's like I've seen people who have little practice racetracks in their backyard. Someone has a mileage of land and has a track, and they look better than what we race on. It's like I'm so jealous. But no, it's cool that you guys have got. So
yeah,
I mean, I live in Tasmania and I have 3 tracks.
What's actually crazy about this place is if you have all the detail on and you kind of look like beyond the track. So they have the dirt racing right here. Off in the corner, they have an off-road track where they race off-road trucks. And then off in the other corner, they have a purpose-built drag boat track where they race drag boats.
Yep.
And then all of this whole facility is in a town of 200 people. Wow. The population of the town is 200 people.
Yep. I can't get to Skycam on track, but it looks beautiful, and that's what I love. I live in a sort of a semi-rural area where you look out in the distance, it's just hills, trees, and stuff, and I love it when like look at these racetracks. I think the other one I like is it Knoxville, where you've got like it's Knoxville. You've got like the whole service station and the whole town, just life operating in the background. It's very cool how they've created a lot of these tracks in the atmosphere that it brings, especially the ones with the fireworks. I still get giddy when I see the fireworks. I love fireworks. So that sort of stuff it takes me right back to sitting in the stands as a kid watching mum and dad race their way around. All right, Matt. Look, friends, family, sponsors. Who do you need to give shout out to for allowing you to do all of this?
Again, big shout out to the wife. She walked by a few times during that race, and I got a little side eye action from her. I think I gotta get off here and go help her fold laundry now.
Yep.
But nope, she lets me race and she puts up with it. So shout out to the wife.
I call them the unsung hero of the team, and more often than not, the crew chief. And I've suggested a few times, but I should talk to the boys. I remember I used to broadcast another league, and that this was a conversation of topic of conversation a lot. I was giving a shout out or prompting the guys to start giving a shout out to their partners. Happy wife, happy life type of situation. And
exactly.
Well, I was always like, we should get your partners and the kids and whatnot into the seat. Get them in a race. Let's have a powder puff race type of thing situation. And and we did, and it formed a league. We ended up forming up like a Friday night sort of powder puff league that really actually has injected a lot of female racing into. There was one lady who her husband and son raced, and she raced on her husband's rig one time. And loved it so much they brought her a full racing rig for Mother's Day, and she now runs one of she runs one of Canada's biggest NASCAR racing leagues. It's insane that it's just from some stupid idea of going, let's get the ones we love on the car so they can sort of somewhat appreciate or see what it is we get out of it, and a lot of them do. And I think we should maybe look at a Knuckleheadz Powder Puff League, try and get some of our wives,
Yeah,
girlfriends, kids racing against each other, because I think that'd be
it'd
quite
definitely
cool.
be entertaining nonetheless.
I imagine if you have a fly on the wall for the week leading up with all those guys teaching their sort of running their partners through the ins and outs of the sim, trying to get them on board, because yeah, I have seen a few partners become better than the partner bringing them into the division. Quite fun to see. So yeah, I reckon I'll float that idea to John and the boys sometime down the track. I know we've got a 28 race season, so maybe not until 2025, but that gives us a lot of time to prepare the partners for it, I think.
Yeah, lots of time.
All right, buddy. Best of luck tomorrow. Congratulations tonight. And yeah, we've still got 3 more races throughout the week with a chance to have a chat. So I'll keep the seat warm. If you can jump up here, I will gladly have you anytime. But we'll look forward to watching you battle it out on the track over the next couple of races.
Alrighty, sir. It was a pleasure talking to you. Hopefully, I get to talk to you again tomorrow.
I hope so. Talk soon.
All right, bye bye.
All right, that was Andy Williams, our winner here tonight. Now, a quick scan of the chat net. You crazy. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't dox you. I shouldn't have even said that. No one would know what I was talking about. The spooky meatball. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate them. I could buy a cookie for that one, and hope you are all good. I'm very good. I'm so good. I'm great. And I appreciate those 100 bits. I joke to Griff that you are my sugar daddy on Twitch, because my SIF sub gifter. You spend the bits, and I do appreciate you, Spooky. And I will get you some sounds up on the Twitch side to scare me with, just specifically for you. I'll try and find some scary horror quotes or something frightful, and we'll get that one up just for you, because you are one of my best supporters, and I appreciate you heaps. I do appreciate all of you, the other supporters as well, but I just think Spooky Meatball is very, very tops. All right, guys and girls, we're going to wrap that broadcast up there. This is our first 2 of our 5 races over the next couple of days. Tomorrow night, it is the Wayne's World Racing Series 358 Modifieds, as well as the KP Plumbing Services Mini Stocks. Tuesday night will be the Roberts Electrical Dirt Street Stocks. So, as I've said before, please like... I'm not seeing them come up, Griff. I'm not seeing them come up. That message literally just did. I don't know why Streamlabs is doing this. I'm switching to OBS today. It's gone. You're gone, Streamlabs. You're done. Let me just jump over to Twitch so I can quickly see what little messages, Griff. You're not allowed to say no. Unrelated. Fancy PW after this. I've got to jump on. I might. I'm going to jump on GTA. I've been neglecting that a little bit. So trying to think what order. I'll jump on GTA, I'll do my casino spins, and then we'll do Power World. How's that? Nice and all quick order. All right, while I organise my social life, we'll wrap up the broadcast here. BobbethTV comes to another end. You already advertised the other 3 shows, Bob, so don't bother doing that again. You don't need to. We've just wrapped up here today at Knoxville Speedway and Lucas Oil Speedway. Join us tomorrow for another set of races and Knuckleheadz Iracing League action. All right, guys, my name is Bob. I love you all. Some of you a little bit more than the others. Oh, thanks for more cheese bits there,